What's up, my people? Happy Sunday, folks. So, getting right up into this, let's talk about. Well, first of all, happy birthday to Dewan. Today's Dewan's birthday. So, everybody, make sure you say happy birthday to Dewan today. He's however years old today. So, happy birthday. Um, but what's next for Nutjob Willow now that she got away with attempted murder? It's funny. I was thinking about Black Purple. I couldn't wait for her reaction. I know she was mad. Hi, Spider Quick. How are you tonight? Welcome, Kyreese. They fucking let Willow walk. I knew they would. It's too good to be true. I'm telling you, evil don't die that quickly. So I knew that they were gonna get her off. But at the end of the day, the only reason I felt Willow should have went to jail for this is because she didn't finish the job. That was all she did wrong here. Hi, Dolomedics. How are you? Um, yes, indeed. I'm good. Hope you're good mentally and physically. Yes, indeed. Um, Hell yeah, I'm mad. They made her the shooter just to let her walk, bro. They might as well have not made her do it then. Well, now we know we have a reason why we need to keep her away from Wiley and Amelia. She is unsafe. But I got great news. I should be streaming more this week because Ava will be on at least 2 or 3 times this week. So therefore, I am so happy right now when I read the spoilers that Ava is going to be on this week. So we don't have to panic, okay? We don't have to panic. Because, when Ava's not on, it causes a major effect to the whole show because Ava Jerome is, of course, the star of the show. Hi, Jacqueline. I'm happy Willow's free. The only thing I said is, yeah, that's the only thing she did wrong. She didn't answer. She didn't finish the job. I mean, but I still don't want her near Wiley or Amelia because she's an unfit mother. Because she will always choose Dick over her daughter and her son. That's a good point, actually, Kyreese. But after she deliberately stalked Daisy, I knew Willow was awful news. She shouldn't be near Wiley or Amelia. That's true, too. What happens when Ava's gone for a month? Then you ain't. It all comes back to Ava, okay? And Ava not on for a month, that is criminal, okay? I would press charges against General Hospital if they dare have Ava missing a whole month. What would this show look like without Ava Jerome for a month? That is just what show. I thought when Ava wasn't on, they just go on. Thank you. That's all I'm saying. They go on hiatus when she's not around. That's all I'm saying. This is Ava Jerome's world. We are all just living in it. Hi, Tamara Price. Because she is a saint. She is. She's a saint. Okay? She has turned her life around. She used to be a conniving, murdering, pill switching trick. I mean, she's still a tramp now, but you happy Cody lost the belt? I sure am. Congratulations to Drew McIntyre. He beat Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship for my wrestling fans. And I'm happy about that because Cody Rhodes had been champion for a while and he wasn't really doing that with the belt because he already beat everybody for now. So the only real good big match that Cody Rhodes has that I wanted to see was either with Randy Orton, which we already saw for the King of the Ring tournament, or with CM Punk, who's on Raw as the World Heavyweight Champion. So it was only a matter of time for Drew McIntyre to win the belt. Hi, Allison. Allison said, hey, Kyreese in chat. Weeping Willow will now drop Drew and make sure Michael is convicted. Willow needs her bullshit. She don't need them damn kids. Willow needs a straight jacket. That's what she needs. She needs a straight jacket. She needs some needles in her. That's what she needs. She's a whole crackhead right now. She's unstable. She's way too unstable. She's untrustworthy. I don't trust her. I ain't never trusted that woman. And I ain't never I used to like her, but it don't matter. I don't like her no more. Not after what she did. I think Cody's reign was bad because in 2025 the focus was on about Cena. Was the whole thing. It was always about Cena only. Not really, because John Cena didn't even really appear all that often. So I just think his direction was stale because he already beat everybody. So they had to extend out his feud with Drew McIntyre. It took him 3 times to beat him because that's really the only viable threat right now. I mean, so I just feel like Cody Rhodes needed a reset. He could still be an undercard guy, or up there in the main event, but he just doesn't need the championship right now because he already had 2 long reigns with it. So that's why I feel that Willow will get her kids and divorce Drew. Absolutely not. Not after what she did with Daisy. Do the dollar to Daisy. Okay, I don't appreciate what she did to Daisy. But the good story around the WWE Championship was Cena from January till thing. I heard your stepdaughter Sophia escaped Bayview. She better get right back up into that. And Sophia need to go take some damn acting classes. That's what she need to do with her non-acting ass. Okay, Sophia can't act for shit. She's a waste of space. I can't believe they hired her non-acting ass. Sophia used to be the best character. She was like a daughter to me almost. Well, a sister. Because me and Sophia are not that far apart in age. But I'm just saying, they ruined her. They sure did. And they should be ashamed of themselves. Ashamed. Willow need to take control of her. There ain't no taking control until she go to the booty house. Okay? She would do very well in prison. I miss the old Sophia, but this one isn't that bad. Yes, she is. She's worse. You're right. She's not that bad. She's worse. She's the worst character. Hello, Anthony. Anthony Lopez says, don't worry, guys. Michael's exonerated, especially coming from Diane Miller. Willow will be exposed as the real shooter, and she and Drew will be charged for perjury. Yes. I saw next week Sophia will try to slap Holly. Sophia's a nut job. Okay? She is. She's nuts. But yeah. But you know who really needs to catch some hands is Haley on Beyond the Gates. She really got too much attitude for me, okay? Like, I really love to hate her, okay? She need a good ass whooping, okay? She need a good old. Like every time I see her, I'm just like, I'm ready for Naomi to fight Triple H, cause I'm just saying, Haley didn't have to be all bitchy when Danny was trying to talk to Bill alone, and I'm glad that Bill was starting to check Haley a little bit. Willow deserves a second chance. Deserve my ass. Kyreese, Clarke, you want Kristen so bad. Why don't you adopt her daughter, little Rachel, because Brady needs his head examined? Well, then I guess I don't want Kristen that bad because Rachel scares me, okay? That's why. Hi, Ellen. True, it seems Bill getting tired of her. Absolutely, because it's time to throw hands. It's time for Naomi. That's who I want. I want to see Naomi fight Haley. I need to see that fight. Who do y'all think's going to win that fight? Naomi Dupree or Haley? Triple H. If Willow is exposed, she will go to prison or she'll be double jeopardy law, but she can be charged with perjury. But that would just get her a slap on the wrist with these writers. Why are you against Willow for? Because she can't be trusted. And after what she did to Daisy, and not to mention, I just don't like her. I ain't never liked her since she got with that long back. Happy birthday, Dewan. This is Dewan birthday. How you like Jason and Britt last week? I mean, I like them to an extent, but I just find Britt to be annoying these days. Though, to be honest, I think Haley would beat Naomi's bias aside. Why would you think Haley's gonna beat Naomi? Haley, Triple H is gonna get Naomi? Well, she might. I'm just saying, she might. I just hate Drew, so I don't care if Willow shot Drew. That's true. Like I said, that's the only good move that Willow ever made. That's the only good move that she ever made. I can't wait for Bill to find out Haley poisoned Bill. I'm just thinking that Naomi's rage will take over when she finds out that Haley's been trying to kill her daddy. I read on Facebook, oh, hell no. I will never sleep with that saggy front, long back, yeast-infected troll. Okay? I will never. Naomi just gives off bark, no bite. Haley seems that she could do both. Haley, I don't know. Because I think when Naomi gets mad, she's going to get her. She's going to go boom, boom, boom. We're going to see that different side of Naomi. We about to see Naomi take it to the street. She about to forget about that Dupree money and remember like that she know how to get down and dirty. However, I wouldn't be surprised if Haley holds her own and knows how to fight dirty because Haley's a no good tramp. I like when she yep, and that's what I don't like too. She was changing Daisy's clothes. I'm like, Heifer, don't be touching my child. You don't be changing my child's clothes. You don't be doing that. Oh no, I would have to throw hands on that. I will go to jail for my child. You don't put your hands on my child now. Anthony isn't born yet. Neither is Jaylene or Jasmine, but don't matter. Don't put your hands on my baby. Can't believe how the family is acting like Victor is the victim. Exactly. Victor is finally getting years of what's coming to him. He's been a dick for about 50 plus years. Is it true that when it comes to Finn, Kyreese, Clarke, you're the father because you had unprotected sex with Sheila? Ooh, yeah. Like, Sheila is nuts. So I didn't have time to grab the condom. I was trying to grab it, but she said, get over here. So I was like, okay. So I was going in. I'm just saying, I ain't had time to grab it. I'm just saying. So I'm sorry. I'm just a nasty hoe. Willow's still nuts. Why would Willow go to jail for that? Because it's you don't be sitting over there karma for shithead Victor. Exactly. Victor's a piece of shit. Exactly. People keep making excuses for Willow. It just gives me, well, I can't stand the Corinthians, so let me side with an evil baby napping bee instead. Oh, about thing. Gio, I know that's right. Gio done finally got his freak on with Emma. Okay. Willow is battling DID. Well, she could DID this. That is what she and her DID could do. And the horse that she rode in on, that is what Willow can do. I'm just saying. Her and her DID. Emma and Gia were really cute. I can't believe hand over Matt Clarke to Nicholas. I could. I mean, why didn't they just let Nick kill the man? You weren't really thinking you really enjoyed sexing up Sheila. Were you on top or was she? We took turns. Me and Sheila Carter, we took turns. I'm just saying she definitely she spent a good amount of time on top though. I won't lie. I won't lie to you. She did. Kyreese, I like Gio and Emma, but if I'm honest, their love scene didn't hit it for me. Maybe because the music sucked, but I didn't F with it. Yeah, that's true. Because to be honest, I kind of skipped that part too, but I knew that Gio got his freak on. And I know that when Dante was talking shit to Gio last year, Spider Quick, I wanted Gio to have been told Dante that, you know what, you damn right, I'm hooking up with her. You damn right. That's what I'm gonna do. I wish I wouldn't be. You would have been so. I'm eating. I near choked on my pizza. Listen, Ron's the one. Ron's the one with the theories. All I gotta do is just confirm. Willow is misunderstood. I hope that Anna Devane is rescued from Spoon Island. Well, someone got to get that old crusty English muffin out of there. Oh, Lord. Someone's got to save the old rusty, crusty English muffin. I didn't pay attention because I didn't see Abe. Exactly. But don't worry, she will be on next week. So I will definitely be on next week. I'm gonna be on Tuesday. I'm gonna be on Friday, most certainly, because I I don't know what is said about that. But it says something about Friday spoiler that Sonny is gonna be manipulating Ava. So you already know I'm gonna cuss Sonny out likely on Friday. I don't know what business he thinks he has if he thinks he can manipulate my Ava. But Sonny, I done told you last time, you're gonna leave my Ava alone. Didn't you forget what happened last time you was messing with my Ava, Sonny? If you weren't Avery's mother, you wouldn't be. No, 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 no. I'm just saying, Sonny, we can make that happen again. We can make it happen again. Oprah did an interview. He said that Kyreese Clarke is the unborn father of that Portia is having. Oh no, not Portia. See, I might have gotten with Portia if she wasn't so rude to my Ava on day one. I don't care if they're friends now. I will never forgive Portia. Theo had a crush on Gabriella. I think Valentine will save Ava. Your Ava's a snitch. Why she snitch on Valentine? It says Sonny manipulating Ava, so haha. Yeah, I didn't appreciate that on no Friday thing. And you damn right she snitched on Valentine because Valentine shoved her off the parapet. Okay? You know what? I should play some classic Ava Jerome scenes because she's underappreciated around here. I don't appreciate these writers icing her out. So I should play something, a classic scene of Ava, because this ain't right. She should be on every single day. Every day we should be having Ava on screen. Do you understand me? At least 4 times a week. Drew, the father, sorry, Curtis, Maxie Jones, and Nathan's son, James, is always. That's right. I'm glad Nathan. I don't know if Nathan is really Nathan or not, but I'm glad he told James he need to go sit down somewhere. Okay, go sit down. We ain't got time to keep paying all these hospital co-payments because you don't know how to stand still. You gonna sit your little ass down, James. That's what. I like Ava, but I like Sonny more. Look, Ava will always be better than Sonny, okay? Do you hear me? Ava will always be better than Sonny. Well, 5 feet of fury. Okay, that little 5-foot bastard Shit. I don't appreciate him manipulating my Ava. He shouldn't have nothing to say to her. Outside of their little arrangement, he need to mind his business. He's lucky she, out of the goodness of her heart, is still sharing 50-50 custody with his raggedy ass. I wouldn't give him 50-50 squats. I have a soft spot for Sonny. Oh, Lord have mercy. Ava need to get her money. Oh, Ava got the money, honey. Ava got her money. And she's a bad bee. Ava's a bad bee. Suddenly now Willow's confirmed to be leaving General Hospital. Woo! I'm just saying, don't let the doorknob hit her with the good Lord splitter. I'm just saying. Sonny is a horrible man for trying to manipulate my Ava. But but sometimes the spoilers do be wrong. So I will try to give them the benefit of the doubt. However, if you think you're going after my Ava again, you got another thing coming. Okay, we gave you your truth, sir. Where did you hear that? On both of the official spoiler sites and for the episode synopsis? On the episode synopsis and on Hope She Knows and on the other one. It's on the TV guide too. Hi, Double C. How have you been? It's been a while. So good to see you. Ask the chat if they want Isaiah to get with Trina by keeping it in the family. Willow will be the next villain. She's the current villainess. She's the current conniving villainess, evil, murdering. But at the end of the day, Willow still tried to do us a favor, though, by killing Drew. By trying to kill Drew. But she just couldn't. As long as intact. Yes, indeed. It was from the legit spoiler site, so I do believe that Ava and Sarah are finally going to have some scene together, which is good. They had scenes together in 2025. They mostly stayed out of each other's way. Ava had to keep dealing with his psycho-ass daughter for half of the year, which I'm glad that witch Christina is finally leaving my Ava alone. Okay? She's finally stopping those lies and those fallacies that she was spreading for a whole year. Okay? Because I didn't appreciate that. Not one bit.
Until you've seen Kevin yourself. So, I guess we have to do that.
And what is Kevin didn't tell me?
What's he going to tell me?
He's going to tell me that he's been locked in a cell since September. That all of the moments where this wonderful man
This is the Ava.
Who, after a lifetime of being treated like dirt, loved me for me, accepted me.
I accept you.
That those moments weren't real because it wasn't him. That all the times that I cried in his arms, that I accepted kisses from his lips, that I let his fingertips wipe away my tears.
But Ava.
That those weren't his arms, his lips, his fingertips. That all time I've been loving the wrong man. That I've been sleeping with a serial killer.
Oh, Ava. Ava.
That's it. That's it, isn't it? Oh no! No! Oh God! God! Kiki!
Oh, my poor Ava. My poor Ava. See, this woman should be the star of the show. That was some epic.
No, you don't know, Laura.
All
I mean,
right,
my
that's
God.
enough. Yes. Listen, Ryan manipulated her. Okay? She didn't properly consent. He misrepresented himself. So, no, we're not about to blame my Ava for what's not her fault. I mean, she has a whole lot of faults in her real life, but look, I want to pull up the Ava stabbed Ryan next, but you know how that do. So I'm just going to close that out for now. But that will be the next clip that I show eventually. Is Ava stabbing Ryan. That was good TV watching. When he said, "You couldn't pull the trigger. You love me." And she said, "Girl." Ava was loose with the goods and gave it up to a serial killer. Don't start with these fallacies. If she would have known that was Ryan, she would have never willingly slept with him. Okay? Ava Jerome goes after regular killers, not serial killers. She don't sleep with them after she finds out they're serial killers. She only sleeps with regular killers. I mean, outside of Franco and Paul Hornsby. But you see, she never slept with them after they started killing multiple people. She only slept with Paul Hornsby before he started killing those people. Right after that, she was like, She said, "No, you should be with Marlena. Also, Belle will be your step." I was shocked when she stabbed Ryan right in front of that idiot Chase. That was. Oh, speaking of, Chase needs to be fired indefinitely, fired permanently as a detective because he's an idiot. Okay, I don't trust him to serve and protect nobody. Okay, Chase, he need to go. He need to go. He got played twice by two psycho twin sisters. Only an idiot can get played by both sisters. Okay, so therefore, no. Chase, and I'm glad that Tracy asked if he's cheating on my boo Brooklyn, because if he dares cheats on my boo Brooklyn, me and Chase are gonna have several problems that Chase won't know what he's dealing with, because hell no. He don't get to sit there and go after Rocky and Gordon and sleep. Actually, they are. Yes, indeed. Chase is an upstanding man. Stop with those lies and those fallacies. Chase is a piece of shit. At the end of the day, you are married to the Brooklyn Quartermain. Nobody else should be on your radar when you're married to Brooklyn. Chase will not cheat on BLK. Well, he better not. He better not. Because if he do, that's going to be the last thing he do. I don't know who adopted Tanya. Someone adopted Tanya, but Tammy is at the shelter in Boston. You will be with Marlena also. Would you mind being Belle's stepfather? Maybe Chase leaves with Willow. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Is a chump. Lord of mercy. Yeah, Chase, he don't deserve no type of grace from me, and he will never get it. Not after all what he's. But Chase is the biggest simp importer in history. Okay? Chase is a piece of shit, and I'm never going to forgive him for keep defending that trick. Mariah. Ooh, yes. Mariah Mark Henry will be Mariah Obafemi Mark Henry Copeland. She's on a warpath next week, okay? So at least we know that Dominic will be well fed in her care. I'm just saying. I think this year I might start rooting for Mariah. For Mariah. Harrison is a mother effing trash. Hi, Darby. How are you tonight, Darby13? If you were with Kristen and try to play stepdaddy to Rachel, Brady will come after you. Well, he don't have to worry about that because I'm not trying to parent that demon seed. I told you, Rachel scares me. I am scared of Rachel. I said what I said. I'm afraid of her, okay? Who is worse, Chase or Chase? Chase is 10 times worse than Brady, okay? At least Brady is a 4 and nothing more. But I don't got no problem with Brady compared to what I got a problem with Chase. Okay? Chase is married to Brooklyn Quartermain. Even Brady, with his lack of brain, would still value Brooklyn Quartermain over that Tramp Willow. If anything, for the money. I can't believe Sharon not checking up on Mariah. Hey, Sharon is going through it right now. You know Sharon's always in and out of a crisis every 5 seconds. Nick got to play Captain Save-A-How. So, I'm just saying, they don't know what's going on. Love Chasey getting in Chase's ass on Thursday's episode. Me too, because it was long overdue. It was long overdue. Long overdue. Who's worse? Chase. Chase is even worse than Brad. Well, hold up. Brad's a bitch, though. I don't like Brad. I cannot wait when Drew and Chase finds out what Willow did the egg on their faces. Exactly. And I know that Alexis's stupid ass is probably going to sit there and talk about, oh, well, now you can only see, gonna listen to that idiot Drew when he changes the term. Oh, well, if you want to keep seeing Scout, now you need to get Wiley and Amelia back in Willow's custody. Listen, Alexis, you need to kick Drew in his testicle and then force him to sign away his rights to Scout. It seems Nicholas will become an addict. He sure will. He's about to be the next junkie. Good Brad told Jason to stay away from Britt. I despise Brad. The only reason he was getting defensive because he knows deep down Tracy's right, and he's every single time she said his disturbingly close relationship to Willow, I was like, yep, say it again. Say it one more time. Look, Fair use warning, because I finally was able to pull up the clip. So hopefully YouTube don't flip out on me. Because all I'm trying to do is just remind people that Ava Jerome is the star of the show. Because she is. She's the most important character of General Hospital, okay? At the end of the day, you could talk about Luke Spencer, rest in peace, Anthony Gary, but Ava Jerome is more important right now. It's the truth. Fair, yes, fair use warning, because it's a fair use. I need to remind people that Ava's the star of the show, and she don't get her flowers enough around. So therefore, that's why I had to play this clip. So I'm gonna need y'all to understand section 107 when there's a fair use needed, because these people need to understand where I'm coming from. That Ava Jerome is the star of General Hospital, okay? Because she just is. She is. And she always will be. Oh, Lord. If Restream would stop being so damn on this damn computer, then we would have saw it by now. But Lord have mercy. But what else happened? But in the meantime, while that is still loading, but yeah, I'm really feeling Young and the Restless this week. Like Josh Griffith. Hi, Gemini. Gemini is in the house.
You love me. Move.
Oh, Lord. You did that right in front of Chase. That shit was hilarious. Okay, that was like, because Ryan, who was you talking to? You must have forgotten who you was dealing with. You really thought you could sit there and play in Ava's face like that? She wasn't going to get you? She wasn't going to put that knife in your back? Like, act like they know Ava Jerome is not to be played with. They better act like they know. My Ava Jerome don't play. But that was entertaining when she stabbed Ryan. I'm not gonna lie, that's still one of my favorite scenes. Every time I'm at God when she stabs him. That'd be some good stuff. Whoa. It went all the way. But yes, I'm loving what's happening to the thing. Thank you. Lisa Mayo 3151315 said I love Ava. Thank you, Lisa. Ava, how dare you? Chase should get his position. No, he should not. He ain't got no common sense. You love Phyllis. No, I can't stand that Amazon Phyllis. However, but you know what? Someone had to stick it to Victor. So if it had to be that Amazon, then so be it at the end of the day. Because, I mean, Phyllis may be a really hateful, disgusting, horrible human being, one of the worst people that I have ever met. She may be a sexual predator. She may belong on the registry. However, she may be a homicidal maniac. However, she took down Victor, a peg. Someone had to do it. I'm just saying. How much longer were we supposed to sit there, have to suffer through Victor? It's time for all of them to get what's coming to them. Every last Newman has all cheated at one point, especially Adam. He's a low down, dirty, cheating dog. He cheated on my girl Sally. But speaking of, but Sally get on my damn nerves. I'm tired of her keep whining to Billy every 5 seconds. Will she shut the hell up by now? Shut up. I'm tired of Sally. Keep running her mouth. Don't nobody told you to be with that loser Billy anyway. Just because Adam was a cheating dog, don't mean he needed to get with another screw up. I'm like, damn, Sally, shut up. Please. Oh, Sally get on my nerves. I'm happy that Red Wig knows Willow shot Drew. I want them to go after Michael so she could bury Willow's ass on the stand. She can't go to jail, but telling Drew she shot him was priceless. I can't believe Nicholas is threatening Phyllis. Of course he does. That's what the Newmans do. They pound their chest. Sally wants Billy to leave if he takes the position from Kane. Oh well, bye. Lynn, is Liam on days? I didn't even know there was a Liam. Who knows? Ava may take out Sid. Well, she might. You never know. Ava kills all the time. But she'll still be justified. But if you notice, Ava seemed to set Rick straight, okay? Ava seemed to set him straight. He ain't going after no type of revenge because he knows Ava ain't playing with him. Sabrina Faith is live right now. Interesting. I wonder why Red Wig was in a wheelchair. She broke her leg in real life. Sheba Dog saying good job while raising his thumb up. Thank you. Everybody say thank you. I appreciate your support. You just realized Sally is annoying. Congratulations. Well, Sally is a victim. Okay? Sally is a victim. Hi, Gordon. Gordon, come here. Hi, Gordon. Look who wanted to make his appearance today. Gordon. Hi. See, you're much more comfortable now that you're the only young one here. Because your mama Rocky was an old hoe when she got here. So. Kyreese don't. Nope, I do not watch that show at all. He's so cute. I said, Yes, you are, Gordon. Yes, you are. Gordon, aren't you all happy? Yes, indeed. Lord, Sally is a victim of lying, cheating, and faking her illness. Choose on. I heard that Al are expecting a child. Ooh, child. Now, cat lady just he's sitting, just relaxing. Indeed, indeed. Gemini said her boo came to say hello. Came to tell her hello. Is that what? Is that all you wanted, Gordon? Oh Lord, Ron. Ron. Oh Lord. Speaking of Caitlyn, she's been back on her channel the last few days, active again, so she's fine. Awesome. I know her birthday was just a few days ago on the 15th. So I sent her a happy birthday. But I'm glad to know that she's back on her channel. I was just watching Miss Soap Obsessed. I watched her entire Young and The Restless review today. It was really good. How many cats you have now? I only have 2 cats now. Gordon and Rocky. Or more accurately, Mama Rocky. Phyllis and Kane trying to take over what Lisa may have said, why are the writers making Trina and Kai look stupid? Why not tell Jocelyn, Curtis, or Jason, or hell, or even Jordan? Even if they would have told Jordan, that would have made more sense. Then, so yeah, I agree with that. They are definitely making them stupid. I heard Kyreese, Clarke, and Sally Spectra. Damn, where am I getting all these damn babies from? I'm just saying. Now I got one with Sally Spectra too. First Sheila, first Amy Choi. Well, yeah, absolutely. But I haven't been watching Days of Our Lives in like 6 months, but I heard they made Amy Choi homophobic. But you know what? I still don't care because at the end of the day, she's still a freak. Okay? So I don't care. I'll still smash Amy Choi. That makes me a hypocrite because I could hate Natalia Ramirez all day long. But Natalia don't look as good as Amy. Besides, I know that Amy Choi is a no good freak. Okay, I know that she's nasty in the bedroom. I already know that about Amy Choi. So there's that difference. Tracy Quartermain asked Chase, was he cheating on her granddaughter, Brooklyn? Okay, Amy Choi just melts in my mouth. So I will always still support her. Besides, that is the reason I go both ways, okay? Because Amy Choi looks good on Days of Our Lives. And Ron, don't say that nasty stuff. I'm talking about Amy Choi, that fine Asian woman. Cause I've loved Amy Choi. Like even when I didn't like her, I still had to love her deep down. Cause she was talking trash to Tate, which I loved. But then she tried to make, when I used to love Sophia, she tried to make her marry Tate, which really rubbed me the wrong way. I'm like, she looked like she could be an undercover hoe. That was my energy of Amy Choi from the beginning. I was talking shit about her. But I noticed that she looked good. So I'm just saying, but I had to still hate on her, but I couldn't stay hating on her because I love her because she looks good. Now, as if them telling Alexis about Willow shooting Drew wasn't bad enough, now this week, Kai supposed to go to Nina and Trina's supposed to tell Ava, who's best friends with Nina, some bullshit. Mm-hmm. Do you really? Wait, Kai is telling Trina? I mean, why would Kai tell that dingbat anything? You don't go to Mama Dingbat for anything. Is he crazy? He's really turning to Mama Dingbat now? I mean, going to Ava makes sense, but you don't go to Mama Dingbat. Do you think Trina has any damn sense when she blamed Jordan for her parents' failed marriage when her mom is a jealous slut? I like when Olivia pull a gun on Drew. Me too. All you like are the hoes. Days of our life. You love Amy Choi, but you and Sheila was getting down and dirty reproducing Finn. Look, listen. Finn is older than me. So therefore, that wasn't the case, but I was getting my freak on with Sheila Carter, okay? Because Sheila Carter liked to stay on top longer, so she makes my job easier. I'm dead. Right? Did you see when Olivia pulled that gun on Drew's ass and thing? You should. Oh no, not Paulina. Oh no, I can't get with Paulina, and Chanel get on my nerves. I mean, Chanel kind of looked good, but she's a little bitch. So I don't want her either. And don't ever accuse me of sleeping with that slut from the valley. That's just nasty. I would never touch Poppy, Brooke, or Vanessa. Those are three specific tramps. Poppy, because she slept with Tom Starr. There's no coming back from that. There's no way I would be contaminated with Tom Starr in any way, shape, or form. Okay? I'm not doing that. She was naked with Tom. I almost threw up. I legit almost threw up in my mouth. Diane Miller will make sure Michael doesn't go to jail. She's his attorney. Absolutely. Don't worry. Red wig, she got that in the bag. She'll be on there with that red wig and that blazer. Where's Rocky at? She's over there on the bed. Leslie and Joey. Kyreese will get with Lee before Poppy. I'm just saying, Lee has been cranky since she stopped getting laid. But Lee still looked good enough. But I'm just saying now, Lee, I will hook up with her before I hook up with Poppy. That's for damn sure. Because I'm not sleeping with Poppy. She's nasty. She's just outright vile and nasty. I don't do nasty. And that is what Poppy is. She is nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Oh, Albert is still alive. Well, he's on his members line. I'm going to say, hi, Albert. How Diane will say when my heifer's a slut, he has standards, damn it. Exactly. I have standards and limits. I have standards and limits. Because, how will Diane do when she tell Alexis not to send Kyreese Clarke secretly? Oh, please. Don't nobody want him. Don't nobody want John Finnegan. Oh, Lord. Let me hit the like button on Albert's stream. Oh, Lord. Sheila told Lee she would kill. Were you my fourth vote on my poll? I sure was. See, No wonder we get along so great. See, you knew. I didn't even have to say nothing because you just knew it was me. What's up? Hey, Albert. I was just popping in on your stream. I saw I got the notification of your members live. I was like, let me click on the members live, just pop in and say, hey, Cat Lady is probably glad. Glad about what? Kai and Trina heard the ringtone from Willow's cell phone. It was Twinkle Stars. Is Cat Lady in the other room? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Albert. According to Ron, you and Cat Lady are expecting just welcomed a baby. Poppy the Asian Brook. It means a lot to me. You voted figured to configure my content to my subscribers or passengers want to see. Indeed. I'm sure is only the strong. Hi, Cat Lady. Welcome. It's been a minute. Did you enjoy your birthday, Cat Lady? Where is Tommy Smith? He's working on the weekends usually. So he'll probably be back on Tuesday because Mondays are my members' lives. Finn should stick to Liberty Mutual. I'm dead. Liberty Bibbity. That's when Drew had when he saw Michael and Kai shake hands. Uh-huh. I would have told Drew to scratch his ass and get glad. These two showing up together is not too much of a coincidence. I'm dead. Cat Lady, you in the other room? You hiding behind the curtain. Hi, Gordon. Look who's back for another appearance. Lord of mercy. Hey, you're so handsome. He's been low-key happier since his sisters left, but not as happy as Rocky was. Rocky was really happy. Nope, not a member. LOL. What a good surprise for Cat Lady on a new baby. Congratulations. Yes, Cat Lady. So you had a new grandbaby and a new baby? Check you out, Cat Lady. You doing the thing. Okay. At the end of the day, yes, today is Dewan's birthday. He is however many years old. I posted my little weekend. Oh, nice. It seems Tommy not on since. Hi, last day. You had a baby by Albert. Okay, according to Ron, you know Ron has yes. Today, Dewan is 44 years old. 44 years old today. So yeah, Cat Lady. So according to Ron, you and Albert have finally welcomed a baby together. So let me find out. Cat lady done got herself pregnant by Albert Bostic, and they had a whole baby together, according to Ron. Lord have mercy. See, you see, she's not denying it. So I'm glad. I'm happy for you. Send me a picture of the baby. Okay. Show me a picture of the baby. Listen. Many happy returns, I hope. Hi, Rocky. Mama Rocky, come here. Mama Rocky. Awesome. Yes, it's gonna be lots of fun. Thank you for becoming a member. I have my members live stream tomorrow because on Mondays our hour-long member lives. It's similar to the regular lives, but just even more individualized, more laid back and chill. My birthday is March 12th. I'm going to be 24 later this year. Shit. I'll be 26 soon. Yeah, never, Ron. Never say never. Never say never, okay? You might give birth to Albert Bostic Jr., okay? Or Albert Bostic III, I think. Yes. Okay, Cat Lady, Jill Cat Lady Jones can give birth to Albert Bostic Jr. I would love that. I will throw the baby shower, okay? I will be the one to throw the baby shower. Oh Lord. You're so lucky I finished eating without Charles. Hold up. I'm making sure I'm texting. I'm adding this to Albert's chat now to not just tell the chat, but the whole things. Thank you, Lisa Mayo 1 through the circle. Listen, so I done told both you and Albert that I will throw the baby shower. Okay, I done told both you and Albert that. Okay, I'm throwing the baby shower. I sure am. It's gonna be the best baby shower in the world. It will beat up the other one, it will beat out the other one. Never change, Ron. Never change. Okay. Ron is so entertaining. Ron is entertaining. Okay. Also, you could be the baby's grand godfather. Hey, that would be an honor. Speaking of Godfather, hold up. Willow is not guilty. How? Because it's General Hospital, and that's what they do. They are very incompetent. They are incompetent boobs. That is what they are. They are incompetent, self-centered boobs. I'm pulling a Megan Parker from Drake and Josh. Y'all remember Drake and Josh? That was my show when I was a child. I used to love Drake and Josh, Blues Clues. Oh, Dora the Explorer, SpongeBob before he started to annoy me. The Fairly Odd Parents. Would you mind be? Yeah, I sure would mind. I don't want to be the god baby to hurt children. Oh Lord. Gordon. Mama Rocky. I guess Frank wanted to drag it out longer. I must admit, Gia and Emma are very cute. Awesome. Yes, I love. Oh, you love the show Drake and Josh? I'm just saying that was a hit TV show back in the day. Yes, I watched all of them. And then, oh yeah, and I remember when I was like 2 years old, 2 or 3 years old, I used to love it. It's Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. Dun, 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 dun. And then I tried to watch one of those as an older kid, and that gave me an instant headache. It's Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. Dun, 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 dun. Listen. Oh yeah, Go Diego Go was also my show. I forgot about that show though, honestly. I forgot about it. I haven't thought about that show in years. Go Diego, go Diego, go Diego, go. But I liked Dora more. Okay, my bad. My internet, I unplugged it again by accident. So that's why I'm temporarily on my phone until the internet comes back on. Should be another minute. What about all that? Yeah, I did watch that too. I remember I watched that. So Raven. Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Nickelodeon at first, but as an older kid, it was Disney, but I was a Nickelodeon kid. I was a Nickelodeon kid, way more than Disney. I'm not even gonna lie. My Disney was Sweet Life and Zach and Cody. But outside of that, I was Nickelodeon. He slept with Tabitha, not Tabitha. Look, Tabitha's old ass don't need no more damn babies, okay? Tabitha had plenty of kids already, and she ain't need another baby. That's what she don't need. I was a Fox kid's kid. Ah, nice. I believe we are back in business. Finally. Oh, Lord. Oh, Max and Ruby. Ruby, you Max. Da-da-da-da-da. Yo, yes. I used to love Max and Ruby. All right, check us out. We reliving. Some of these shows I hadn't thought about in over 20. It just randomly came back to my head. Listen, but yeah, I prefer Nickelodeon over Disney. I just did. But all right, my folks, I am going to call this stream a night. This was a lot of fun. I like the Amanda show. Oh, yeah. This was lots of fun, like always. Have a great night, Double C, Black Purple, Liz Mayo, Last Day, Ron. Once again, thank you, Ron. You were hilarious tonight. Have a good night, Cat Lady. Have a good night, Jacqueline. Yes, you will definitely see me on Tuesday, and my members will see me tomorrow. Why would you give a shooter full custody? She's not. She is not. But yes, have a great night, everybody. Peace.